place at the Royal Variety Performance.
Next up, a British footballer who's unlike any other.
He's actually made it to the semi-finals of a major competition this summer. It's football freestyler Jeremy Lynch.
Just watch me.
It's you. There's something about you.
Best we've seen in London so far. You've made it through.
I've always loved football. When I was 15, I was lucky enough to play for Arsenal. Unfortunately, I did get released, and it was devastating at the time, but I'm always looking to the future, and I'm really, really serious about this competition.
The skill factor of this act is through the roof. It's very, very difficult to do.
I have put together a routine that really pushes myself. I'm going out on the limb. I mean, a singer can sing a wrong note and then recover. If I drop that ball and it goes off the stage, what am I going to do?
The problem for Jeremy is this. If he drops the ball, he drops his chances.
It could be a disaster, or it could be a moment of brilliance.
Well, let's see what it's going to be. Please welcome Jeremy Lynch. Jeremy. Right. A massive sigh of relief at the end there.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
I'm all right.
Well,
You enjoy that, guys?
How did it go for you?
Could have gone better. But everyone's been really supportive, and they was all saying, look, you're trying so hard to give everyone a good show. If you do drop the ball, just don't stop. Just try and recover.
Yeah.
I just thought, I've got to keep going.
you did recover and you got on with it there. But you're quite a confident person in general, aren't you? But I bet the nerves played a part there just right at the end.
This week it's been I've been so nervous. Everyone's been saying, Jay, you're right. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not...
It's understandable.
You really pushed it today, didn't you? You really pushed it.
You did.
Let's see what the judges thought of it.
Jeremy, look, you know, as an Arsenal fan, no one was willing you to do better. No one was willing you to do better than I was, and I think you're a terrific guy. The problem was you dropped it twice. Right at the start, let you off that one, but in that kind of act, given the time you had... Well... I looked at your face at the end, and I don't think it was a sigh of relief. I think it was a sigh of I blew it, and I think. Well, I may be wrong, but I think you did.
Listen, it's a really, really easy buzz to buzz when you drop the ball. You've got to overlook that because the rest of the act was absolutely fantastic. He recovered. And again, it's that case of, you know, can kind of this sporty stuff be entertaining? It was really entertaining for me, and I think for the fourth judge.
Thank you, Amanda.
You know, I really feel for you right now, Jeremy, because, you know, I understand the pressure you're under, but it is like forgetting your words twice in a song. And that's what it's all about. Your act is all about the fact that you're not going to drop it. Dropping it twice at a semi-final is verging on a disaster. Having said that, what I do like about you is that you're a showman, and I think you do have star potential. You've got star quality about you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, judges. Well, 2 buzzers there. You did drop it, but some very nice comments from the judges. And remember, it's up to the people at home to phone in and vote for you. And if you want to vote for Jeremy, 09001 32 22 07. Lines open after the last act. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Lynch. Well done, mate. Now, our last act tonight is a 12-year-old who's been singing since she was 7.
What, non-stop? She needs to pause and take a breath.
Now, our last act tonight is a 12-year-old who's been singing since she was 7.
What, non-stop? She needs to pause and take a breath.
Now, our last act tonight is a 12-year-old who's been singing since she was 7.
What, non-stop? She needs to pause and take a breath. She'll do herself a mischief.
No, it's Faryl Smith.
What's your name?
Faryl Smith.
How old are you, Faryl?
12.
I think you may be special.
Go to the semi-finals.
I've never ever wanted to do anything other than singing. Singing is my life.
I absolutely love this girl. I think she is super, super talented.
If I start saying how proud I am, I'll start crying. No, why do you do this?
I've never ever done anything like this before.
She has an enormous amount of pressure on her tonight because this is it. This is what she's dreamed of.
This is what she's destined to do.
Whenever I sing, my dad cries because he's very proud of me. And tonight, I want to make my dad the proudest dad in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Faryl Smith. For the final, and the number to call is 09011 32 22 08. Calls will cost you 50p from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to the Royal Variety Charity.
And the lines are now open. The numbers you need for all the acts are on screen now, and the lines will be closing in just over 10 minutes. Votes cast after the lines have closed will not be counted, but may still be charged. Faryl, what an end to the show. How was that for you?
Fantastic, brilliant. I've never done anything like this, and it's just been an absolutely amazing experience.
You're loving it. You're really loving this, aren't you? In rehearsals with all the other acts, you're having the time of your life.
Yeah, definitely.